What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about KTA, Keeta the Cheetah. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it. All right, I've been meaning to make a video on this over the past few days. I've just genuinely forgotten. As crazy as that might sound, because it is at new all time highs right now, having a fantastic breakout. I did buy some Keeta back here. I've just let it sit, but it's not my largest bag. It is one of my smaller bags, so I don't check on it all the time. Um, we bought, I forget where. I want to say that I bought back in at like 16 or 17 cents maybe, and I just held, or maybe it was 14 cents. I can't remember. It's been so long. I know I bought back in as it dropped lower too, but very small amounts. It's nice to see that it's going up. That's good to see. From 11 cents all the way up to 29 cents over the past week now. Beautiful behavior. Looking at this on a 4-hour time frame, you're moving up, volume's dying off. You're probably going to consolidate around here, right? I doubt that what happens is right now you're just breaking out to new highs, but it could. I mean, you technically are breaking out to new highs, but with the volume the way it looks, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe you are continuing higher. I don't know. Maybe I spoke too soon. In all fairness, this 1-hour time frame looks pretty productive. Why is it? That's so weird. Look at that. The 4-hour says we're at new relative highs, but the 1-hour says we're not. What is going on with KTA? That's so weird. I don't know. What I will say is the fact that you are moving up here and your volume technically is building, relatively speaking. So maybe you do continue. Let's run with the idea. Let's run with the idea of if you do continue higher, where would that go? Let's see. High to low here. High here, low there. Well, you're right at the 1272. This would be a perfect area to stop. If you run higher, the highest I'd give you would be about 38 cents, but maybe to 32 cents or just above there. 34, 35 cents. I'd say between 32 and 38 cents. You're at 29 cents now. Unless you stop right here, unless you see some kind of pivotal turnaround, within the next 4 hours, I think that you will probably continue to 32 to 38 cents. It's very, very possible, very likely. Looking at the daily RSI, you look super strong, man. I mean, you really do. Looking at the 4-hour RSI, also very positive. Lower lows in the RSI, higher lows in the price. Volumes, again, it's increasing. It is tapering off as you move higher, but again, looking at the 1-hour time frame, that the 4-hour I think kind of lies about it, because yes, it did taper off, but you were consolidating. Now you're looking to break out and the volume's actually coming in. You haven't even been overbought on your 1-hour yet, so I'm kind of curious to see what happens. My expectation would be today's going to be a green day, another green day. You're at 29 cents now, and you're not going to stop until you're at prices that are, I think, man, you go all the way up to 40 cents, genuinely. I think you do. What's your market cap right now, KTA? What are you at right now? Let's see here, KTA. Market cap is $115 million. Nice, not bad. Not a whole lot of volume, but that's okay. This doesn't always represent the volume accurately either. Let's see, what do we got here on CoinMarketCap, KTA? Yeah, so not crazy volume, but low enough volume, or good enough volume, I suppose, and it's on a DEX, so you're not going to have as much volume as traditional exchanges might have. Centralized exchanges might have. That's a nice consolidation phase right there. I really do believe, when I see this kind of consolidation phase, I really do believe that you just go to the golden ratio nonstop. 38 cents. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. I believe today you're at 29 cents now. I believe you move all the way up to 38 cents today. How much is that? Man, that might be a good little trade. Don't be surprised you get some volatility on the way. It's not a guarantee, but that's a 30% move. I think you got a little bit more. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but you sell around 38 cents just below there. You're probably going to be happy about that. I think it's going to do well. I say sell, maybe don't sell, right? It's never been a good thing to sell. It's a good thing to hold on to and acquire more of. But if you're looking to take a short-term trade, if you're buying here and then selling there, that's fine, right? I think that's fine. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. We could go higher. If you loaded up, if you took interest in this thing and you loaded up back here, definitely don't sell here, right? Don't because we've got a lot more growth to go beyond this. We're going to see a lot higher prices. I'm just talking about a short-term trade there. Everything looks good though, man. From a 4-hour basis, 1-hour basis, daily basis, everything's positive about this thing. We don't have enough history to look at it on a weekly basis. I don't know if I would call this a bull flag. I mean, maybe. It is crazy, crazy growth though, right? From a low to a high. I mean, that was a 32x. Maybe it is a bull flag, and if it is a bull flag, that would imply that we have a whole nother, how much left to go? I mean, I could see it happening by the end of June, early July. I could see it happening, man. That could make a lot of sense, actually, from a high to a low here, all the way up at your 4236, whatever the hell that would be, your 3618, somewhere in this range. It's too shallow of a consolidation phase to actually get accurate representations of the extensions, in my opinion, or things that are within my wheelhouse of knowledge, at least familiarity. I'm just going to stick with the simple pattern measurement move. We're going to call for a price that will take you all the way up to about $3.50, somewhere in that range. You're at 28 cents now, 29 cents now. That's what's going to happen by the end of June. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week, but by the end of June, if not early July. That's my expectations. And if I'm wrong, I would assume that I'm only wrong because we went higher, not lower. I got nothing else for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.